What's up everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the top left playing Clive, Ifrit's Dominant. Clive is 6 mana, 4 and double red, for a 5/5 human noble warrior. When he enters you may discard your hand, then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. Devotion is the total number of red pips on permanents you control. So Clive himself is 4 and double red, so he counts as 2 devotion automatically. And then you total up all of the other red symbols in the casting costs of the other permanents you control. He's got an activated ability for 6 mana and tap him. You exile, then return him transformed under your control at sorcery speed. And he flips into Ifrit, Warden of Inferno. And since he exiles when he does this, it does untap. If it didn't say exile it, then he would transform in the same way he was, which would be tapped. But in this case, he exiles and comes back, meaning it's a new object. That also means that it has summoning sickness unless you're giving it haste somehow. So Ifrit, Warden of the Inferno is a 9/9 Saga Demon. It's an enchantment saga creature. And chapter 1 is Lunge. Ifrit fights up to 1 other target creature. So you've got a 9/9 coming in right away and fighting something, probably going to win. 9/9 Saga Demon. Pretty hard to beat. Chapter 2, Brimstone. Add 4 red mana. Chapter 3, Brimstone again. Add 4 red mana. But if it's chapter 3, exile it, then return to the battlefield front face up. So this chapter 3 ability prevents him from being sacrificed, because you would sacrifice it since it's the 3rd chapter, but before that can happen, he transforms as part of the ability. So pretty cool. He doesn't die like most saga creatures. He just flips back into the front side. And when that happens, you get his ETB again. You get to discard your hand, draw cards equal to your devotion to red one more time. So this is a mono red big mana deck that has a draw engine right on the commander. Such a powerful one too. I'd say the way I've built this deck with a bunch of pip intensive permanents, I'll call them. I'm finding myself drawing the first time usually between 4 and 6 cards, and then future casts of Clive, or when he flips back, I'm drawing 9, 12, even 15 cards. It's crazy. This is such a fun deck. You get to play a bunch of permanents that aren't necessarily good in other decks, but are so good here. Seismic Assault is a good example. This card is definitely power crept. It used to be a powerhouse way back in the day. But in this deck, it's great because you're going to end up discarding your hand most of the time, and ditching a bunch of excess lands you have to burn things for 2 damage apiece is awesome. Love this deck. Definitely see myself playing a lot of it in the future. Very fun. In the top right, the First Sliver. 5 mana, 1 of each color, Wooburg, white, blue, black, red, and green, for a 7/7 Sliver. He's got Cascade, meaning when you cast him, you reveal off the top until you hit a non-land card that has lesser mana value than he does. So he cascades for 4 or less. So the first spell you hit that isn't a land and it has mana value 4 or less, you get the option to cast it, and the rest go on the bottom in a random order. And then he gives any sliver spells you cast cascade. So if you cascade into a sliver, that one will not cascade, because the way cascade works, the first sliver is still on the stack at that point. But once he lands, every sliver you cast is going to cascade, and then if you hit another sliver with the cascade, that one will cascade also. So yeah, this is just a very powerful deck. Slivers, by their nature, enhance each other. Each one gives a different keyword to all other slivers. This is a deck that just gets out of hand very quickly. Eventually they can get a board that's very highly protected, and it can be really hard to break through. And not only that, they become very threatening attackers at some point. And the First Sliver really just helps build your board kind of out of nothing. So they can easily survive board wipes because the First Sliver lets them rebuild so quickly. In the bottom right, the Wandering Minstrel. New one from Final Fantasy. Green and blue for 1/3. Human Bard. But he's got an activated ability that's all 5 colors, so therefore his color identity is all 5 colors. So this is a 5-color deck. He says, lands you control enter untapped. Very powerful line of text automatically. And then Minstrel's Ballad. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 5 or more towns, these are a land type, then you're going to create a 2/2 elemental creature token that is all colors. And he has an activated ability for 8 mana, 3 plus Wooburg, 3 white, blue, black, red, and green. Other creatures you control get +X, where X is the number of towns you control. So obviously he encourages you to play towns. He's got 2 abilities that reference them. However, I don't think you really have to play towns in this deck. I think that's probably the fun way to build him, but I think the better way to build him is just caring about that first line only. You know, a commander that allows you to have your lands enter untapped is ultra powerful. This turns the Ravnica bounce lands into such powerhouses because, yeah, they have to return a land to your hand when they enter, but if they enter untapped and you can use them right away, that is so strong. If you have 2 of them, you can just chain each one, bouncing another bounce land and then tapping for 2 every time. If you have ways to drop multiple lands every turn, you could see how powerful this can become. He can generate tons of mana ultra quickly, and he turns a lot of ramp spells that are already good into phenomenal. If you look at something like Open the Way, which is a nuts card anyway, if you play an Open the Way for X's 4 with the Wandering Minstrel out, you're potentially not even losing any mana. It could even be mana positive if you happen to hit 4 bounce lands. Yeah, you're going to have to return 4 lands to your hand, but those lands that you just had enter are going to make you 8 mana, and you only spent 6 on the spell. So really strong commander. It can go in a lot of different directions, and we'll see how this one works. And lastly, in the bottom left, the Speed Demon. 5 mana for a 5/5 flying trample with Start Your Engines, meaning as soon as Speed Demon comes down, if you haven't already started your engines, then you start your engines, and that starts you at speed 1. Speed doesn't do anything by itself, but there are cards like the Speed Demon, for example, that reference it. And then every turn, every one of your turns on which an opponent loses life, any opponent, you go up a speed. So starts on 1, you can immediately go to 2 if you're able to cause someone to lose life on your turn. And then at the beginning of your end step, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is your speed. So even if you're not able to hurt anyone on your turn, the first turn you play him, you're automatically going to at least lose 1 and draw 1, like a Phyrexian Arena. But then every time you increase your speed, you're going to be drawing more at the end of every turn. And maximum speed is 4. Once you hit 4, you can't go any higher, that's max. And then he's drawing 4, losing 4 every single turn. So massive draw engine on the commander. This is a mono red deck that's just playing whatever it wants, you know? It's just the commander is great stats. 5 mana for a 5/5 Flampler is huge. And he's drawing you like up to 3-4 cards extra every turn. The only constraint that you're going to have in this deck is mana, and we all know mono black is pretty good at generating mana. See Cabal Coffers plus Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Just a very powerful mono black deck that can, again, go a lot of different directions, but generally they're just going to be playing value and good stuff, which is mono black's pretty good at that. Enjoy the game.
I love that insect that they added that makes the rampant growth tokens and makes all your lands coming untapped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that thing is way overtuned for 3 mana. Yeah, it just gives you a token that's a rampant growth. It's great.
Well, yeah, but I'm only playing 1 basic.
Gotcha.
I have like 44 lands in 1 basic.
This deck has no basics.
I've never run a deck with no basics.
If you mass land denial me, I'm gonna cry because it's bracket 3, not 4.
Oh, Wandering Minstrel. I see.
Yep.
What? It doesn't deny mana. It just shuts off. Oh yeah, sure.
It is considered mass land denial by WotC.
I know. I was just trying to justify being a dick, but
oh yeah.
I don't have Blood Moon in here. But, you know.
Same. What are you playing, Snake? Oh,
I'm playing the First Sliver.
Oh yeah, I gotta mold this.
That would be very strange if you had Blood Moon in there.
It would be. I would turn off my deck. Some of it.
Mono red slivers.
Well, no, because then he's got the slivers that all he's got to do is wait till he plays the sliver that makes all the slivers mana dorks, and then he's good.
I see.
Huh. Yeah, I guess so.
There's 2 of them. One that make your slivers mana dorks, and the other one that makes all slivers mana dorks.
Yes, sir. It's not my commander. Kind of annoying.
I like the sliver lore. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. The Overlord is good. That's a combo piece. Go that way.
I think there's 33 lands in this deck. I need to add more.
Yeah, that sounds real low for that deck.
Yeah, I'm still getting all of the towns. They added like 20 something towns to the pile. I have like 16 towns and 15 gates. Yeah, I might be able to do something with this. I'll keep.
I'll take a mulligan. Hate to mulligan turn 1 Ragavan, but what are you gonna do?
Ouch. Playing the Speed Demon, then we got Clive Ifrit Dominant. I've been wanting to see a Clive deck for a minute.
So fun. My favorite deck right now, besides Glarb.
I'm thinking about taking apart my Kedison Malcolm deck.
Going to 6.
Switching it up to this guy, the Emperor.
CDH?
Kind of. I play it against CDH players. It's a $37 Kedison Malcolm deck. It will mess people up. I can win on turn 4 with it 110%.
Yeah, I believe it.
But
It's
mostly just because the commander combo just nets you all that fast mana.
There's a competitive popper one that is like $50 and it competes well with regular CDH.
Mm-hmm.
Like my what is that? The Landfall Girl.
Nissa?
No, that's a Cinder color. It's fucking. She landfalls, gain you a life, and draw a card.
Oh, Taziova. Benefit
Taziova.
Druid.
Yeah, you can buy her really cheap too.
I guess I'll keep. I guess
she's in this deck. Her and AC Tyrant to the Gyre Straight are both in here.
Noise. All right.
Anyone not ready?
I'm good.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Yes, sir. You too.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. Jerome. Valakut. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play up. Prairie Stream, tapped, and pass turn.
Draw. Crossroad Village, tapped. I will say green, and I'll pass.
Tap, draw. Swamp. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Snow-covered mountain. Cast Conspiracy Theorist. The moon landing was faked. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, yeah, swamp and a leech sliver. The sliver is when they attack, does a damage to defending player, or they lose a life rather. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a tap this for a Soul Ring, play a Gateway Plaza. When it enters, tap this to pay for the one so I don't have to sack it. It taps for mana of any color. Red die will be gates, green die is towns.
Okay. And it enters tapped, right?
Gateway Plaza, yes it does. Yeah, and I'll pass.
Tap, draw.
Wait, shouldn't green be gates? GG.
Swamp. And pass.
I mean, if you want the green to be gates, it can.
No. Just
No.
being a troll.
All good.
And tap up, keep, draw. It's a lot of land. Play mountain as land for turn. Go to combat. I'll send a 2/2 at you, Tristan. And on attack, I'll pay 1. If I discard, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll just discard this mountain, and then I draw a card. Nice. 2 for Arcane Signet. And pass.
Roger that. Untaps. Upkeep, draw. And play the World Tree. Tap black and blue. And play a Hibernation Sliver. All slivers have pay 2 life, return it to your hand.
Oh, that motherfucker.
You can't kill my guys. You can only kill me. And then this one is... I'm going to swing at Surf for... I'll do 1 damage, and then I'll do combat damage.
You got it.
That'll...
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That Arcane Signet kind of looks like an Ensnaring Bridge. Apparently.
Really?
That's what it's scanned as.
Tap for green and a blue, and I'm going to cast the Wandering Minstrel.
Oh, I could
There we
see it, because Ensnaring Bridge has that, like, the spirally lines.
Yep, a new version of,
And I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw.
What are you going to sing for us?
Country music. That way nobody asks me to sing.
As long as it's Crystal Dew, we're good.
Swamp. Tap 3 for a Grim Tutor.
No, it's Dixon Dallas.
Whoa.
Grim Tutor's good. I'll lose 3. Go searching and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. It's pretty okay.
Getting that card.
Play a Demolition Field as land for turn.
Hey, somebody who finally runs land destruction.
Oh, I always do.
Gotta get rid of the Glacial Chasm. Gotta get rid of the guys.
Exactly.
No, I gotta get rid of my mazes end, so I can't win.
Is it also?
Combat.
Always. Yeah.
Hibernation's a 1/1.
He's a 2/2.
Send at you, Snake. I'll pay 1 on attack to discard this Enduring Courage, and I'll exile it. I can play it this turn.
I'm gonna take.
Then I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Sure you don't want to block? Come on, just block.
I mean, I can bounce it to my hand.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it
just
equals a thing.
Yeah. All right, pay 4 for the Enduring Courage from exile, and I'll pass.
Where that untaps. Upkeep draw. Slow fetch.
I like those. People don't play those enough.
I like them in landfall decks, but
Mm-hmm.
that's where I like them. Then I'll play a Shadow Sliver. My slivers have all slivers have shadow,
Oh,
so it can't be blocked set by shadow, but can't block. Oh, that's not very good. Well, all right, I chose.
Who needs
All
to
right,
block?
Yeah, who needs a block? It goes sideways. Let's go 37, 38. We'll swing the leeching sliver at you, Surf, and then at Tristan, we'll swing the 2/2 at you.
all right. So I'll take 3 total.
Take
Yes.
2.
Yes. And that's it.
Tap keep draw. That was very mean. I'm gonna tap that for a blue, and I'm gonna play a Ruin Crab.
Nice. Get a mill with landfall.
Yep. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent mills a card. 3 cards. My bad. I'll play.
Very well.
Play Gone Town of Ruin as my land for turn. It'll enter untapped because of the Wandering Minstrel. That brings us up to 2 towns. Everybody will mill 3 cards.
2 swamps and boots.
Signet Crystal Sliver and a Arcane Sanctum.
Torbrand and Glacial Crevices.
I will then green, have a colorless floating. I will play Cold Eye Selkie. Has Island Walk, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw that many cards.
Rotter.
I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Swamp. 4. For a Cryptcast. Pass.
Cryptcast.
It doesn't do anything, I don't think.
I'm not
That's
doing.
good.
That's all I've got out. Just 4 measly swamps and a Cryptcast, and Lightning McQueen, who is
Ciao.
having engine troubles.
Sweet. Draw. Pay 3 for a Seething Song.
Yep.
Mhm.
Rotter.
5 red. Mana Geyser.
Oh god.
Yep. I got 3 lands.
Okay, so 11.
Now that's a lot of mana.
Indeed.
Cast a Rain of
Get there.
Riches. This will ETB make me 2 treasures.
Yep.
And then the mana I use with treasures for the first spell.
First spell you cast each turn
With treasure.
with mana spent from a treasure has Cascade.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, Cascade, that's my job.
Yeah, imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. Didn't you know?
I mean,
Incoming. Oh, what's that dragon that whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to a target and then 3 damage to any other 2 targets.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot.
Drakoseth.
Drakoseth? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got the mana for that right now. That'd be crazy.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we're just gonna dump this hand. I'll crack 1 treasure and use 5 of this mana to cast my commander.
Trigger Cascade.
Yes. So I'll cascade for 5 or less. Count on luck. I'll cast that.
Nice.
Yep.
And then commander on the stack, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Dash priority.
Priority.
Okay.
Yep.
I will choose to discard my hand. It's Blasphemous Act, Twin Flame, and Cavalier of Flame. I'll go ahead and exile the Cavalier of Flame with the Conspiracy Theorist's ability, so I can cast it this turn.
Roger that.
Yep.
Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Haven't played a land. I don't know if I want to cast this. I'm not going to bother with that. I'll just leave it in the graveyard. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Let's play Nykthos as land for turn.
Oh boy, indeed.
Two mountains. The slivers are... How big is the ruin crab?
Rune Crab is a 0/3.
Hmm. Alright, let's activate Nykthos. Oh, hold on. I have this mana. Use this red and Signet activate Nykthos for 10. Cast Defiler of Instinct. So that was 4. 6 floating. I'll use the Defiler's ability to... Actually, yeah, I'll use the Defiler's ability to reduce the cost of a permanent by 1 red for 2 life. And I'm going to cast this Thembershad
Ooh.
for 7. On cast with the Defiler, I will ping the Ruin Crab for 1 damage.
Okay.
And then if he ETBs, it's going to deal 2 damage to all creatures and players. Or all creatures without flying and players.
I'll have a response for that. I
Sure.
will take a total of 8 damage, I guess. So I'll bounce my guys to my hand.
Yep.
So 6 loss of life and 2 damage.
Take 2. Did that not just lower my life? Oh, I did.
So Conspiracy Theorist dies. Okay, well, that was a good turn.
Wasn't too bad.
I will move to combat now. 6 plus 7 is 13. 20 damage of attacks. Wow. I'll just spread it out. I'll send 7 in the air at you, Ryan. Everything's got haste from the Enduring Courage.
Ah.
And then 6 at you, Snake, and 7 at you, Tristan, Commander.
Yep. 7 commander damage.
No blocks.
No block.
All right. 7 cards in hand. Pass.
All right. Untaps. Upkeep. Drop.
I think I did 1 too. Yeah, I was at 20 or 33. I should be at 26.
Gonna go get a red source with that. There's one. Let's see. Tap for 1. Play a poison sliver. Slivers get poison 1. We tap blue and black. Play the hibernation sliver again. And that'll do. That'll be my turn. Pass turn.
I think you're muted, Tristan.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Named blue for this. X equals 4 on the Nylea's intervention. What's I need to cast? Alright. I'll go get 4 lands, put them into my hand, and then I will pass and discard to hand size. I will discard a crop rotation for hand size. These will all be revealed, and they're all going to be towns.
This guy's a townie.
I mean, look at my commander's ability.
What? That doesn't synergize.
I forced myself to put 5 towns in my deck, but I was wanting to play 0.
Yeah.
Starting town's not bad. But
Yeah.
Trino. Yeah, it's just a city of brass that enters untapped on the first 3 turns of the game.
yeah, if. Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you. Said you passed, Tristan.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot
Okay.
about the spacebar.
Draw.
Here are the towns, by the way. It's Adventures End, Insomnia, Starting City, and Trino.
One for a reanimate. Targeting the Cryptghast.
Sure.
Lose 4. Tap for 3. We'll float a black. Dagger Fang Duo. On ETB, I'll mill the 2 cards. Jesus Christ. That is not what we needed. That sucks. Sucks real bad. Extorting, using the floating, tapping this for 2. Extorting this charcoal diamond. So Everybody lose 1. I gain 3.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Okay, on end step. Won't bother with this. Nah. Tap. Sorry. Upkeep, I'll exile the top card that I could play this turn. There's a Saga. Draw for turn. Sure, we'll play the Saga. Crack this treasure for 1. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I'll cast Goldspan Dragon. And I'll Cascade on cast into a Nyx Lotus. I'll cast that. Terror of the Peaks will go on the bottom.
Darn it.
Oh, I forgot to pay the life. That's fine. Whatever. I guess let's pay 2 into Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jesus. Alright. Some mana. Activate Clive to flip.
I've got no responses for anything.
As for already, yep.
Alright. I'll turn to Ifrit, Warden of Inferno. He does untap because he exiles himself. And when he ETBs, he fights a creature. I'll have him fight...
Daggerfang Duo.
I am going to have him fight Daggerfang Duo, actually. And I'm going to add 4... No, I don't add 4 red. So he dies.
How did I know?
I think you were joking, but... And I'm sure this is not the right play, but I'm doing it anyway. Because I want to draw more cards. Must draw more.
No, I knew you like drawing more cards than me having a crypt guest.
Oh, I guess this only costs 1, effectively. Okay, so... Oh no, I only have 2 mountains? Just kidding. Alright, whatever, blowing the whole hand. Oh no, I'm good. Okay, I'll cast this Seismic Assault, and I'll reduce the cost by 1 for 2 life from the Defiler. So that costs 2. And then I get to ping something for 1 damage. I will attempt to shoot the Hibernation Sliver.
I will bounce it to my hand for 2 life.
Sure. And then I'll...
Wrong sliver, Snake. Shit.
Unless you want this hibernation sliver to take the damage.
Oh, you said hibernation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then I'll pay 2 more life and 7. Actually, hold on. Let me do other things first. I'll use the Seismic Assault. Discard 2 Mountains to deal 4 damage to you, Ryan, to your face.
Okay.
And then I'll pay the 2 life and 7 mana to recast Clive. ETB, I'll discard my hand. It's these cards.
You.
Yep. Oh, I get to shoot something for 1?
Yeah, you got to shoot something. Yeah.
I'll shoot you for 1, Tristan, for opening your mouth.
Not
That's
the
right.
poison sliver. All right.
Nope.
I get it.
I'll discard
good.
these 4 cards. Scred, Anger of the Gods, Solemn Simulacrum, Scepter. And I'll draw like a trillion. 3, 4, 5,
Approximately.
8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 19.
Yeah.
Are you see about to mill himself out?
Surprise, there's an Emrakul.
I knew I should have grabbed Jador. Oh, Jador would have been amazing here.
Anything with Underworld Dreams in it would be great too.
Jador mills them for half their library, and then I can play it as a land.
Hey.
Alright, I'll cast this Soul Ring for my floating one.
I think he just killed everybody here.
Nope. I'll cast this Ragavan for 2 life. And I'll ping you for 1, Tristan.
Yep.
I'll tap Soul Ring and cast this Liquid Metal Torque. And then tap that to cast a... Just kidding.
Wait, how did you cast the liquid metal torque?
Sorry.
Soul Ring. All right, yeah.
Alright. And then I'll go to combat.
I misheard.
Not it. So
Not it.
I'll just send... Okay, sorry, Ryan. I'll send Goldspan at you. And I'll send Ragavan at... Who has
I won't block it.
I want to cast, potentially. You probably have a lot of land. I'll send it you, Tristan. And that's it.
All right, Ragavan.
It's
Whenever you deal
4-1.
combat damage to a player. You're stuck in an XL top part of that person's
Alexa,
library.
cancel
Until your
alarm.
turn, you may cast that card. All right, yep. I'll take 4.
I will
Yep.
take 6.
6. Yep.
You
so
got an
just-
Explore.
Ooh. That's pretty good. I'll make a treasure. I'll crack it for double green, I guess. And cast Explorer. And then I draw a card, right?
Yep, and you may play an additional land this turn.
Nice. Alright, I'll play this mountain. And then I'm just going to end turn and discard 1,000,000 cards. One of them is going to be Anger.
Double haste.
Yes,
Does that mean it has to attack you?
I think so. Electra Duplicate is in the graveyard as flashback.
all right, that keep draw. Tap for green. Play a Soul Ring. Tap a blue and a black for the Hibernation Sliver. Then see here. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Double green, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Ren and 7.
Sweet.
I'll enter with 5 counters on it. I'm going to use its 0 ability to dump all lands from my hand onto the battlefield. Selesnya Guildgate. Town, starting town, adventure in another city. I'm now at 3 gates and 6 towns.
I have another treasure from Goldspan.
A green, and we'll do 1. Oh, I'm supposed to gain 2 life off of the adventure end. I'm going to cast Augur of Autumn. I may play lands and cast spells from the top of my, or may look at my top right of my library, may play lands from the top of the library. Then it has the Coven to cast creature spells if I have 3 different powers. That was not what I was wanting. Move to combat. On combat, I'm going to get a 2/2 elemental creature token. That's all colors. And I will pass turn.
Well, certainly feels like this is probably the last shot we got, boys.
Yes, sir.
Draw. Demolition Field's tapped, right, sir?
Pardon?
Demolition Field tapped.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you played that the turn after I tutored my coffers. Yeah. Really threw a wrench in the old plan. But we'll play it now since it's probably the last go around. Tap a swamp to activate the coffers for 4. Immediately use that 4 for the Aetherflux.
Oh no.
Tap 6. Citadel.
Oh no.
Oh, Citadel.
1 card away.
Well, till we hit a land.
It's a
I'll
land on
gain
top.
life. Or 2 life, sorry. Or no. Yeah, that's my second spell. So 2 life.
Yep.
Well, boys, looks like that's probably going to be it.
Yep.
Can anyone
Pass the
draw
turn.
him a card?
Yeah, if somebody wants to try to draw me something, but
Is there? I don't have anything that makes you draw. Do you have something that I can do to make you draw?
no, I have nothing. Or if you want to get me up to 50 life, I can kill Surf.
Why me?
51 life, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I'd sacrifice myself.
Oh. What tribute?
Pass.
Let's have upkeep, exile, a big score.
Oh, more treasure tokens.
Oh, money, more problems.
Draw for turn.
The rich get richer.
Cast Soulfin
Yep. All right. That's good.
and Fanatic of Mogus.
What's that first one do?
Doubles non-combat damage.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool. See ya.
Yep. All right. I'm going to say that's good here. If they all are.
Sounds good to me.
I got a Kodama the East Tree in hand that I can't do nothing with right now.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Sorry. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.